Garrison. I'm back again to show you a new boat that just arrived with Tide Yacht Sales. This is a 2019 model 355Sy Monterey. This boat just came in. It's a new color for 2019, royal blue. This boat is 35 foot 3 inches long. It has an 11 foot 3 inch beam. She weighs about 15,000 pounds dry. She has a 210 gallon fuel capacity. The maximum horsepower that we put on this boat is twin 380 horsepower Volvo Penta motors with joystick docking and the Ocean X package. She has a waste capacity of 28 gallons, a water capacity of 42 gallons. This boat also has a generator on it, air conditioner with reverse heat, satellite TV, radar, GPS. We're going to go up inside. Okay, this is Garrison. I'm back to the back of the 355Sy on the transom. So this is a C-deck inlay on the back swim platform. As you come up, you'll notice that it actually has a seating area back here. The thing that's real neat is you have an adjustable seat that leans forward. This turns into a sun lounge or a lounging area. And then underneath this lounge, it has a very large storage area. You can actually store your table, store bumpers, store tie lines, store anything that you'd like inside this area. As we move forward into your entry door area, this is actually a magnetic door that stays shut for you, or it's magnetic back to the corner. This boat also has carpet as an option on this boat. You also have a swim platform shower, hot and cold water here in the transom. You have a radio control, so if you're sitting back here on the seats and don't want to get up, you can control your stereo. As you can see, we did the premium sound system with the JL audio speakers, subwoofer, amp, speakers all up in your hard top. Both comes with a nice table here for seating in the rear. You got seating for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, probably 7 people just around this one table. Here in the rear also, you have a sink area with a nice Korean countertop for cutting cheeses, making sandwiches. Refrigerator built into this area that actually has a freezer as well. Also back in this area, you have a small storage area with a built-in trash can. As we move forward to our helm, this boat, as I had mentioned, is pretty loaded with options. So you have bolster seating where you can stand up and lean against the seats. These seats also both flip down. There's seating here easily for 2 people, possibly more. We did the Volvo Penta joystick docking on this boat. You have another stereo control. We've got our Ray Marine GPS on here. Nice 12-inch screen. Your dual Volvo Penta screens that monitor each individual engine. I believe I mentioned you have twin 380 horsepower Volvo Penta motors on here. Now, as you can see, there's also air conditioning and heating vents. So this entire area up top does enclose. It is temperature controlled for heat or for air conditioning. You also have an area here that you can load updated software to your Ray Marine and all of your different push buttons for your bilge pumps, your hardtop lighting, your anchor windlass that is on this, your courtesy lights, panel lights. In addition to that, over on my starboard side, I have control of my trim tabs, and then another control here for a remote control spotlight. And then, of course, I have my Volvo Penta main controls here. The steering is also adjustable and tilt. Stainless steel, leather wrapped steering wheel. On the port side, we have a really nice lounge seat that if somebody wants to kick here, y'all can easily have a conversation with the captain of the boat. As you move to the center of the boat, up here in the helm area, you have steps that take you up onto the bow, or you have steps that go down into the cabin. So what I'm going to do is we're going to go down into the cabin first. We're going to show you how much room is in the cabin. It's unbelievable. And then we'll get up on the bow, because there's actually a lounge area up on the bow where you can kick back, grab some sun, read a book, whatever you like to do. So let's go on down in the cabin for now. Okay, we're now down in the cabin on the 355Sy Monterey. 6'4" headroom in this boat. So even your really tall people, you're still going to have a lot of clearance. As you look forward, you have a nice bed area, sleeping for two. As we come over to the port side, you have stainless steel sink, hot and cold water as mentioned before. You have a Corian countertop. We have another refrigerator, a little bit larger, down in the cabin. A 2-eye burner, electric stove, microwave. And then in our cabinetry, it even comes with its own Keurig coffee maker. You have a small closet on your port side and your starboard side, so you and your wife, or you and your girlfriend each have an area to store your clothing. You have tons of storage down below. This happens to be a built-in trash can area. Storage here with your silverware that Monterey actually supplies for your kitchen area. Other storage in each one of your drawers. Another thing that's really neat that Monterey's done is this boat will actually sleep 6 people, believe it or not. It is temperature controlled, air conditioned with reverse heat. So the very front bow area actually has an easy flip down. So for your taller people, your feet are not hanging off of the bed. There's a small TV on your port side for viewing from the bed. There's also, as we turn around, another TV for the whole area, straight back against the wall. This does have the surround sound stereo system, that you have speakers up top, speakers in the rear for your stereo and for your music. And then, believe it or not, this area down here has another TV for this person. So I had mentioned this has satellite TV. Technically, each area, 3 different TVs. You could be watching 3 different channels. Now this has a nice seating area if you just want to hang out. It has a DVD player right here for this TV in this area. I still have plenty of headroom sitting down here, but this does turn into a bed. It easily slides out and back in for a bed for sleeping down here for a little bit of privacy. They have included a curtain that shuts that area off. And then here in this main area, you have, if everybody's sitting down here grabbing a bite to eat, you have cup holders here, you have USB ports and 12 volt and regular plugs here to plug and recharge your battery or to run a computer, whatever it may be. And then, believe it or not, this also turns into a bed. So we have a bed forward, a bed aft, and a bed in the center. Okay, so as you can see, a table has appeared. I've pulled out this beautiful mahogany table that has a stainless steel base, brushed aluminum, very heavy base. So this table tucks away nicely underneath the front bed. But as you can see, if you pull the table over, you have seating for here, here, here. You can fit a few people around this table if you're gonna make some food and be down here eating. Okay, as you come down your stairs into the cabin on your port side is your entryway into your head. This is a wet shower, and as you can see, it has an area that you can sit down, take your shower, that's nicely covers up the head itself. This does have a vacuum flush head, 48 gallons of waste holding, and it is macerated with a pump out over the side, stainless steel sink, and then up top you can see we have it adjusted so that you can see how your shower actually fits up there. There's another glass mid cabin on the port and starboard side. There's one right behind the kitchen area that you're seeing there, and then there's another one behind the couch that's on your starboard side of the boat. All of these have screens that you can adjust to be able to let as little or as much light in as you like. On this starboard side, we have more storage over here for a closet for your clothing. Within there, you have your privacy curtain that is built into this area, that you can separate this area off if you have more than 2 people sleeping on the boat. And then once again, we have more cabinetry on this area, and all of our cabinetry opens up nicely, and just tons and tons of storage, more than you'll ever need down here. And then probably one of your most important areas of the boat is this is all of your controls. This is controls to your battery systems, your cabin lighting, your stereo, shore power, your generator. Another thing that's really nice on this boat is we actually have electrical battery switches, and as you can see, they activate, turn your batteries on right here from in the cabin. You don't have to climb underneath somewhere switching your battery power on. We'll turn those back off. And then you have another DVD player and stereo control just below this for your other television that is right here behind me. Okay, I'm up here on the bow of the 355Sy Monterey. This is the lounge area that I was telling you about. As you can see, very big, nice bow area. Easy to walk around, easy to move around. You also can spin forward. And this is our remote control spotlight, our windlass anchor, a large stainless steel windlass anchor system on this, and it even has separate anchor controls next to your remote control spotlight here at the bow, or you can control it at the helm. Very comfortable and just very well done. Monterey's been building boats for 40 years, family owned. Come to Tide Yacht Sales, check this boat out. You won't believe it. It is absolutely beautiful. We have it listed at $380,000. Thanks a lot, and we hope to see you soon.